Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
It's a big strike downfield to Samuel, and they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. They'll cobble together a yard there. And a tackle made by Princely Umami-Allen.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cowboy 80.
That'll do it for 1/4 of this NFC divisional round matchup. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. It's Pacheco again. And this is near the 1st down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. 3rd down at the 29.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Down.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Right back to Pacheco. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Play action now with Daniels. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trevin Wallace has it. The 30. And the Panthers twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
Ready?
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go. Ready?
Handoff running left. Hubbard. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Down. Yellow. 43 rail. Hut.
Back to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion.
60 red. 60 red. Trail green. Steel black. Green jack. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Hauled in left side. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
Red, yellow, 50 blue. Flag blue, huge, yellow. Ready, ready.
4th down, pass coming. Into the hands of Leggett. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On the set.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Blue, black, 95. Fight,
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Check, hut.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go street. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Cowboy 80. Set. Hurt. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Daniels on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Warriors 17. Come on. Come on.
Going on 1st down. Daniels. He finds space, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 7.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Trevor Etienne to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Steel. Black. 45. White. Smash. Red. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Downfield, he's got McMillan. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Down. Eagle. Yellow. 22. Cut.
To throw here on 1st down. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Blue, go. 33. Yellow. Yep.
They'll send him over right.
Blue striker. Red cycle. Fury. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Throwing again on second. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Black 40. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Full left side, Sanders has it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Let's go now. 50, green. Hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Six. Come on, set. 52 blue. Steel, black. Set.
They'll throw third and long. He's looking deep once again. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Fitzgerald sends this through, and that'll double their lead to 6.
Kate, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who, as our second half gets underway. On the return, this is ETN. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black ultimate, yellow, 22. Green jack. 10.
Airing it out to start this drive. Cut out left. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Here we go, smash, red, yellow, 43, 6, mega. Black giant. Blue striker. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Down. Go, 33, yellow. Striker. Red, striker. Snipe, white. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ready?
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Edo blue. Ready.
They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Steel, black. Fury, yellow. Hut.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Panthers 21, Commanders 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broad pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
3rd and short, Daniels. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Washington 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You've got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, this is ETN. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
32. 6. Mega. Ready?
1st down, play action. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-point lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch and sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Ready?
From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
On first down, here's Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Ready up.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Set. Like Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
Now Daniels off the play action. Throws caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Pacheco will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Panthers 4-yard line.
It's second and goal.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go. Steady.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our third quarter. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Commanders with it, facing the end of their postseason as they trail. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Looking quickly here.
It's 4th and goal.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
38. Zulu black. Eagle blue. Blaster 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Okay,
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43.
Hubbard quick on the draw. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going deep down this side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Carolina in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Warriors, ready, 18, hiking, 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Play action now with Daniels. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Out of the gun, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers will take over along the midfield stripe back to the interception and return.
This is a time with the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Red, yellow, blue, 32. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Hauled in left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
You know, they really love that drag route, because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Ready?
Running right, here's Hubbard. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Panthers nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. To go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Black, go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Hut.
On second down, it's Hubbard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Ready. Black 40.
They'll throw, third and long. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's fourth down coming up. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it, with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lead up past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Cougar 19.
Daniels on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Dragon, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60.
Daniels now on first down. Check down complete to Pacheco. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Mustang, 7-5, Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Got it, ready? 18, ready? 60 by 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels is going to throw again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready?
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. And the defender comes away with it. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
30 black open. Green down. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a pretty darn smart play right there, and you've got to be so careful. You got to make sure 100% that you're outside that tackle box before you throw it away, because you don't want to hand him a safety off an unforced mistake.
32. Claws red. Red, yellow.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Cut out left. Through the defense, he's past the 20. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Set. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Needle blue. Steel black. Drill green. Fight. White. Ready?
They are throwing it again. He's throwing deep to the left side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Yellow. 22. You. Yellow. Flag blue. 10.
He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop throw made at the 46. Third down. Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
Okay, ready?
All right, one more snap to play here.
Down. Black, smash, red. Set, hut.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's so tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, Dave? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then he dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go post that you like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers now, pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Be student, be vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my
sound use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to how you get, now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode Squad. Boy Scouts who are